right, it is 6 o'clock, so I'd like to call this meeting to order. We do have a quorum. And so I'd like to announce that this meeting of the Seguin Independent School District has been duly called, and the notice of this meeting has been posted in accordance with the Texas Open Meetings Act, Section 551.043 of the Texas Government Code. Mr. Flores, would you mind leading us in the pledges?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Take a few moments for a moment of silence. Okay, we just have a couple of things on the agenda this evening. First off, with an action item, which is the approval of the Memorandum of Understanding between Seguin ISD, Navarro ISD, Marion ISD for the provision of services to students with disabilities in the Seguin Works Transition Program. So, Ms. Halsey-Dean, I assume you're going to be discussing this with us.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize for my appearance. I've been rained on several times today. So, thank you, Board President Thomas and esteemed board members. I appreciate the opportunity to let you know about a wonderful project that we have going. We have started recently the Seguin Works Transition Program. Special education is at heart a vocational program starting at any age. We want to do the best for our students in terms of getting them prepared for work, for what comes after school. We're not just about school, and we want them to succeed in life in general. So the transition program is kind of our capstone. In special education, we are required to serve students ages 18 through 22 in our programming should they choose to stay in school. These students need different types of programming. They've completed the core curriculum, so what we do is a transition program to prepare them for work. And last year we secured a wonderful teacher. Comal ISD has had a very good program that I was involved in helping start, one of the few transition programs in the area for students that are at this age group. And we secured that teacher from Comal ISD who has lots of experience running this program. So as a result, the smaller communities, Marion and Navarro, want to come and partner with us with their students. This is a great opportunity that not a lot of high school students have. These students are working, we have a partnership with HEB where they work on job coaching in the store to learn the skills of sacker, checker, stalker, things like that during the school day. We have partnerships with different businesses around town where they're volunteering at this point. But our goal is to secure competitive employment for our students, to train them in jobs. So it's an excellent program, and I'm very pleased that Navarro and Marion want to be a part of what we have going. So we anticipate this program will grow significantly. We're getting lots of good reports from our students and our parents as far as good results for kids.
Questions? Mr. Holt?
Actually, no, Madam President, I just move that we accept this MOU as presented to us this evening.
Okay, I have a second from Mr. Holt and a motion from Mr. Holt, a second from Mr. Jenkins to approve the Memorandum of Understanding between Seguin ISD, Navarro ISD, and Marion ISD for the provision of services to students with disabilities in the Seguin Works Transition Program. Any further questions?
Yes, actually, now for discussion. You said that you have they're currently volunteering, so we don't have any actual like internships or anything currently that we're doing where they're paid?
We do not currently, but we are working on such programs and projects. That's our goal, is to get competitive employment. We actually have one student that's working for Seguin ISD Food Service in a paid position that we just secured. So we're doing lots of things to simulate the work environment in hopes that we can get students on to employment.
Okay, great, thank you.
Right. Any other questions? If not, all in favor, raise your right hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries 7-0. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Ms. Dean.
I'd like very much to come and let the teacher do a presentation on her great program at some point in the future.
Yeah,
So
I'd love
thank
to see
you.
that. Thank you. All right, at this point in time, moving on to item 3, we're going to go into closed session pursuant to the following sections of the Texas Open Meetings Act. Pursuant to Texas Government Code Section 5Y1.074 to conduct the annual superintendent evaluation and contract. It is 6:05 and we will close at this time. 6:25 and I'd like to call this back into open session. And we had gone into closed session to conduct the superintendent's evaluation and contract. Mr. Holt?
Yes, Madam President. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to take action to extend the superintendent's contract 1 year and increase his pay by 2% as the rest of the pay increase.
All right, I have a motion from Mr. Holt. Do I hear a second? Second from Mr. Amador. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor, raise your right hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries 7-0. And that will be the end of our meeting for tonight. And we'll see everybody again tomorrow evening. It is 6:26. Thank you.